Hey, good morning. Sheriff Withrow here for our monthly address, reaching out to you, kind of giving you our monthly update on what's been going on around the Sheriff's Office. So it's been a busy few months for us, and this last month wasn't anything different. Obviously, the biggest thing that happened to us here at our family here at the Sheriff's Office was the loss of our Sergeant Jason Wheelen. And it was devastating to all of us and his family and friends throughout our community here. But what a blessing it was for us here at the Sheriff's Office to be part of his life, have him part of our family here, to be around him. He was joyous and intelligent and just a very caring person, great representative of law enforcement, just a great representative of just being a good human being. And so we had a beautiful ceremony. I want to thank all the other agencies and everyone that attended, and it was a beautiful ceremony for a send-off for him and for his family, to see how much this community loved him. So thank you for everyone who participated and helped us in that. And please keep his family in your prayers, and reach out to them if they need some comfort or just to check on them, and we will continue to do that here. So thank you again for everybody involved in that. We really appreciate it, and we pray to God that we never have to go through something like that again. So some of the things that have been going on. The biggest thing right now is this new case that's going on at Carson Pass RV. A lot of people have been victimized by this company there in Lockford, where they put their trailers there or motorhomes for consignment to sell, and they were sold without their knowledge. The money did not go to them, and then buyers bought them. They thought they were buying them legally, and so they've lost their money too. So we're working very hard on that. We are actively today, this morning, working on getting with DMV and putting a hold on all the registrations of those vehicles, so nobody can re-register them. I know we have victims on both sides of this, including the banks and the insurance companies, but we just want to make sure we freeze it until the courts can get involved and determine who's the rightful owner of these things. And then the DA is involved with us, obviously, and we're asking our state and federal partners to look into this, to hold this person accountable, and to try and get as much money back as we can, if not all of it, to our victims on both sides. So we're working very hard on that, and very excited about the progress we're going to be making on that. The other thing I want to bring up is these, just to remind everybody about scams that are out there. Law enforcement will never call you and ask you to give them money on the phone or anything like that. Don't give up your bank accounts. These are still out there going around, all different kinds. Nobody will ever call you. No legitimate business will call you and ask them to meet them somewhere and bring gift cards. They usually target the elderly. And so please talk with your family members and say, if you ever get a call like this and they say you're a bank or whatever, check with family members to verify, or call us in law enforcement, check with us. We will never say, hey, you have a warrant, you need to pay us, anything like that. So just make sure that if it doesn't sound right, that you check with us in law enforcement, and we'll let you know whether it's a scam or not, the best of our ability. So we had our new jail facility open right across the street here. We're happy to have that open. We're closing down the old Honor Farm, and so that went really well, and we're getting that staffing figured out over there. We're very excited. It's a much more secure, nice, newer place. We have some great mental health type beds in there, 12 incompetent to stand trial, we call them, beds where we can try and help people become competent so we can hold them accountable for victimizing our citizens. So that's great to have there too. We're calling it DAP here locally. I call it Dorothy. It's named after Dorothy Heisler. So anyways, we're happy to have that, and it's a great place for us to have. And then as always, I'll try and give you a little update on the mass shooting. I can't tell you too much, but it's moving forward. It's doing very, very well. We still just have a couple months of electronic type device information, videos, phones, all those type of things to go through. We're compiling all that. We have to get it all down on paper in reports. Then we'll be able to hand it over to the DA, who's anxious to get his hands on this. And at that time, once they figure out what they have and all that, that's the time we'll start putting handcuffs on people. So very, very pleased with the way that direction of that investigation is going. and we should have results here in just a couple months. So don't listen to those folks online who are the naysayers or anything like this. This is going exactly the way we wanted it to, and we're going to have a great result. So anyways, God bless the families that were affected by that mass shooting, and our prayers are still with you. And but we're going to get the ones responsible. So anyways, that's about it. We've had a lot going on. I hope you and your family are staying safe. I know things are going well here in our community, and a little tough time on budget, but we're going to get through that, and everything's going well here at the Sheriff's Office. So if you need us, give us a holler. If you see something, say something, and we'll be there for you. So thank you. God bless you, and I'll talk to you next month.